Hello, my Scorpios, my beautiful Scorpios. Welcome back to Light Divine Tarot. Thank you for joining me today. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for your love and support. It means so much to me. If you are new here, thank you for tuning in. If you haven't done so already and you feel led and you would like to, please hit that like and subscribe. Subscribing to the channel is free and it helps out the channel so much, and it allows me to continue to do what I love, and that is bring you guys these messages from the universe. That's to help you to see things that maybe you haven't seen or thought about before, to help you gain some clarity about your situation, whatever it may be. It is an honor and a blessing to be able to bring these messages to you guys, and I want to continue to do so. So subscribe if you feel led. This is going to be a general reading for Scorpio. So Scorpio is your sun, moon, and rising sign. This reading is for you. If you know your sun, moon, and rising signs, you might want to check out the other readings that are available on this channel. I do Scorpio readings every Friday, new reading every Friday. This is also a timeless message, so I believe and I have faith that it will find you whenever it's meant to find you. It's a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone that comes on. If it resonates, please leave me a comment and let me know how it resonates with you. I love to hear your feedback. I love to see your comments. It gives me inspiration. I want to connect with you. I want to get to know you. So I have cleansed your space, Scorpio, and we're going to get right into your reading today. Okay? So Spirit, show me the cards that Scorpio needs to see. Spirit, show me the cards that Scorpio needs to see. What does Scorpio need to know today, Spirit? Let the cards fall into place for Scorpio. Show me the cards that Scorpio needs to see today. Show me the cards that Scorpio needs to see. I like jumpers. I try to give Spirit a chance to let them jump out. If not, I will pull when I'm prompted. Spirit, show me the cards that Scorpio needs to see. Show me the cards that Scorpio needs to see. Ooh. Awesome. Okay, give me just a second, Scorpio. Trying to get a look around the room at your big picture here. All right. Okay. So Scorpio, I think that you are on this path, or you've been on this path where you're focused on your success, your wealth, your career, finding stability in your life. You want to focus on yourself. I feel like you are very driven to focus on yourself and what it is that you want and what it is that you want to achieve. And you're trying to build this comfortable kind of life that where you are you're taking care of yourself, you are self-sufficient, you are financially stable, financially independent. You're kind of like just building your life the way that you want it to be, focusing on your dreams, your career, your success. The message from the universe here says enjoy the results of your hard work. I feel like you do put in a lot of hard work, and you deserve this kind of satisfaction, you know, but I feel like you're working on that and you're building that kind of life. And I feel like you're focused on yourself at the time. I feel like something, I feel like it hasn't been easy. Like maybe you've had a situation, or you've had people, you know, coming at you, and things just haven't went completely smooth, and you feel like you've had to defend yourself, or you feel like you've been in competition with with someone or something. It's been a challenge, it's been a struggle, um, where you just had your guard up and you felt like you had to protect yourself. But you were able to kind of persevere through that. I see that coming to an end. But I think that it made you stronger, and you developed this strong will and this determination to focus on yourself and make your life what you want it to be. Kind of this energy of not focusing on anything or anyone else, but just building your life and how you want it. And I think that has to do with being hurt in the past. It has to do with someone hurting you, you feeling betrayed in some kind of way, you feeling, pain and hurt and loneliness. And so I think you got in this mindset that the only person that's going to take care of me is me. So you kind of decided that you're going to make life about yourself, whereas maybe before it wasn't. So I think you're loving yourself, you're focused on your dreams, you're focused on what you want to achieve, you're focused on the kind of life that you want. You're just taking care of yourself. That's what I feel. That's the energy that I feel, Scorpio. And it has to do with because people burned you, or people betrayed you, or people were always causing conflict and chaos in your life, and you always felt like you had to put your walls up. So you moved out of that energy where you don't really care. You don't really care what other people think. You don't care what other people want. You don't care what other people say. And you're about your business, and you're building the life that you want. And I think it's going to be successful. I really do. I think it's going to be successful. So in this, I feel like you found a way. You found the things that you love about yourself. I think you're in touch with who you are and what you want. I think that you're a very compassionate person. I think that you've had to heal, and maybe you are still trying to heal from the hurts that you've been through, from the things that you've been through. I feel like the universe is saying be open to receive the healing and loving, nurturing, that energy that you need to be able to heal completely. When we love ourselves and we're just kind of focused on our life and what we want to do and how we want it, we can be a little reluctant, especially if we've been burned in love, and I feel like you have, Scorpio. We're reluctant to let anybody else come into our world again. But I do feel like you've been working on loving yourself and respecting yourself and putting up your boundaries. And I do feel like at heart, at your very core, you're a very compassionate person. And I think you've reached this level of emotional stability. And you are loving and you are kind. And sometimes people can take advantage of that. When we're very loving and we're kind and we're generous and we're compassionate, I feel like people can tend to take advantage of that, and I think that's what has happened here. So you may be holding on to a little bit of that. You may not be expressing this kindness, the way that you normally would, or the way that you feel like you want to, because you don't want people to take advantage of you again because of this heartache and this hurt that you've experienced. But I think the universe is saying they're wanting to bring love into your life again. I think you've been doing the work. And it doesn't have to be romantic love. It could be love of all kind, good relationships, happiness, fulfillment. We have the Ace of Cups, and this is your current energy. So this is the energy that surrounds you. It's love, it's romance, it's emotional, being emotionally stable. It's new relationships. If you're looking for that, the time is favorable for new relationships to come in. And like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be platonic, but it can be romantic if you're looking for that. And I think we attract the kind of love that we give ourselves. So the more we love ourselves and we know what we want and we know what we're looking for, and we have these boundaries up that we know we're not going to let anybody cross, and then, it's when we least expect it is when great love can come into our lives. It may be in a time where we're building our world and we don't care about anything else, and we're not focused on anything else. We're not focused on finding love. We're okay with it, or we're okay without it. We're just happy in our own selves, in our own world. We don't need anybody. We may want someone, but we don't necessarily need anybody. But I do feel like you've kind of been dating around a little bit. You've kind of been dating, maybe on dating sites, maybe going out with different people. You may have felt like there are so many choices, and that sometimes can be overwhelming when we feel like, I know, getting on a dating site and we have all these messages coming through, and it can be very overwhelming. So it can feel overwhelming, but I do feel like you've been, maybe dating or maybe exploring your options. You've kind of been in that, not really closed off to looking for love, but not exactly putting yourself out there to say, hey, I'm ready to commit at this time, but I do feel like the options have been, abundant to you, and this could be in dating, or this could be anything else, however you want to apply it, however it resonates with you. But I feel like you've had an abundance of options available to you. It could be in your career, it could be in relationships, but the Ace of Cups is about relationships, being able to communicate with people, having fun, building very good relationships that are healthy for us and that are positive in our lives, and I think you think that's coming in. More of that is coming in. Being able to communicate very openly and freely, and people that are just finding our people in this world. We have the Two of Pentacles, and this can be about a situation that needs to be. You need to decide between two things. So it could be you need to just decide between two people. You need to make a choice, or it could be a career thing. You need to decide between two career paths, or anything. It could be a decision between anything. But you need to make a decision. That's what the Two of Cups represents to me. It can also be about finding balance in your life. Being able to juggle and easily handle, you might have a lot going on in your life. You have a lot going on, work, friends, going out, doing this, doing that, taking kids here, taking kids there, and then also taking care of our home, doing all the duties that we're required to do to keep our house in order. This can be about juggling those responsibilities, and the universe is asking you to find a balance, because finding a balance in your life helps build your success when we're balanced out, so it could be, like I said, multitasking, finding a balance, time management, adaptability to doing multiple things, but it's perseverance, having the perseverance to be able to juggle it well. Or it could be about a decision that you need to make between two things, okay? But I do feel like a shift, a change is coming in. It's coming in fast. This could be the Eight of Wands, could represent like exciting times and receiving some news that maybe you've been waiting to receive. It could be coming in at this time. So if you've been waiting on something, if you applied for a job, you're waiting to hear back. If you, put an offer on a house or something, you're waiting to hear back. Or you extended an offer to someone in the dating world and you're waiting on an answer. Anything. It could be anything, absolutely anything. But I feel like it's coming in and it's moving in fast. A shift is happening. A change is occurring. This can be taking action on something that you want to do. It's forward movement. So, you could be thinking about taking a relationship to the next level. You might be ready to propose to someone, or make a more commitment, not just a proposal, but more of a solid, firm commitment to this person, to say, yes, we're going to take our relationship to the next level, whatever that looks like. This could be taking your partner home to meet your parents for the first time, or accepting a proposal, or proposing to someone, or buying a house together, or moving in together, or whatever it may be. The 8 of Wands can represent that. This is kind of alignment. This can also be about air travel. So like going somewhere, taking a trip for business or for pleasure or whatever. It can be about just gaining a momentum, and things are happening forward. It's about forward movement in relationships, in work, in life, in general. So if you've been waiting for some news, I feel like it's coming in. If you've been waiting to do something that is more of a commitment in a relationship, I feel like now is the time. If you've been wanting to do some air travel, go for it. The message from the universe here says take action on your ideas. Life is moving ahead. So I do feel like a change, a shift is coming in, and it's good. It's a good time in your life, Scorpio. It's a good time in your life. Give me just a second. I feel like you're just connecting to people in a more positive kind of way. And you could be collaborating with a team at work or whatever. And like building something. This can be like a new idea that you've came up with, and you're getting other people involved, like, hey, do you think this is a good idea? And you're presenting a new idea or a new discovery or something that you want to do, or you're bringing creativity into your workplace at this time. But it feels like focused effort, and you're being recognized for your creative ideas. So if you're thinking about changing something up in the workplace, or presenting this idea to your boss or to your team or whatever, if you are a boss, I just feel like you're coming up with ideas that are great, and you may be getting other people on board, and they like your ideas, and they're recognizing that this could be a good thing, and I think you are always ready and open to learn more. You don't close yourself off from learning things. And what you learn, you implement. You implement that into your life, into your work, or whatever. I do feel like you're very career focused. So let's see if we can get one more card, a bonus card. A bonus card for Scorpio. I'm sorry, I just did Virgo's reading. I can forget. Spirit, can we get a confirmation, a bonus card for Scorpio? A bonus card, confirmation card for Scorpio. But I feel like this is an exciting time for you, Scorpio. And you may have just been dating around, and now you've you got two people in your mind that you would like to settle down with, and you have to make that decision. I feel that energy strong. I do feel like that energy is strong. But you could have an abundance of opportunities out there for you at the time. And I feel like these challenging, hard times, struggles, those are coming to an end, or those helped shape you and mold you into the person that you are today. You didn't let it beat you. You let it make you better. Let it make you better, Scorpio. You let it make you better. Can we have a bonus card, confirmation card for Scorpio? Spirit. See if we can get a jumper. Can we have a bonus card, confirmation card for Scorpio? Spirit, please. Let's see. I'm going to pull till I feel right, okay? I'm going to pull until I feel, or shuffle till I feel right. So I feel like I need to pull. So we actually had the Ace of Cups again, but we also had Strength. So I do just feel like the universe is sending you love into your life, and it can be love in all kind of different ways, however you want it to be, whatever you imagine. I just feel like good relationships, good communication, fun, just having a support system around you, just love is coming in all kind of different ways, however you want to receive it, however it resonates. I do feel like Spirit is sending in love, and I feel like they are saying, look within you for your inner strength. It's there. You're strong. Your life decisions, your past decisions, your past experiences, they've made you, they've shaped you, they've molded you into the person that you are. Strength is within you. You are strong. You know, you've built this kind of life that you want for yourself. You've been focused on your career. You've been focused on your finances. You've been focused on reaching your goals and achieving your dreams, and I think you've done this on your own. And now Spirit is saying, the universe is saying, it's time to let love in. It's time to be open to that. It's time to be open to receive the love that the universe is trying to send into you at this time. This is fast-paced moving change, so go with it. You know, take action on it. Don't be afraid to let love in. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Okay, Scorpio, this is all for today. If this resonates, please leave me a comment. Don't forget, if you feel led, like and subscribe. Subscribing helps me out so much. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when your readings are available. Your readings are every Friday. New readings every Friday, once a week. I am so honored and I'm so blessed to be able to bring these messages to you guys, and I want to continue to do so. But it is an honor, and thank you, and I love each and every one of you. I truly do. Until next time, Scorpio, God bless you.